Are we live? Alright, cool. Hopefully we could beat the Lothric Bros today. Or the Soul of Cinder, even. So it turns out I don't think I could get the third achievement for the... I mean, not the third. I can't get the achievement for the final ending anymore, because I didn't talk to that Yor idiot. Plus, I have to do that whole side quest where I get married to that NPC. So that's not happening. Anyway, time to go fight the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Here. This is the fastest way to get there. Okay. I watched part of the stream after I finished. Yeah, my cat was coming in loud and clear. Good for her. She's leaving her little legacy. Alright, I also forgot an Estus flask on Orlando, but it's fine. We absolutely are not going to need that 13th Estus flask here. We're going to have... It turns out we're going to die because we were one Estus flask short.
Prince Lothric, is it?
Oh, it doesn't spawn until you talk to her. Okay, that's not so bad. I panicked yesterday.
Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be a lord. Ooh. Okay. Crazy to think that this could potentially be your second boss in the game. That ass. Is what everyone else says, not me. She is super lanky. You know what's funny is her hand is more dangerous than that sword in the first phase. I should shut the fuck up. Calm down, lady. You really gotta stick to her ass. Oh, what the? That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Are we gonna die less than 5 minutes into the stream? That's gonna be a first. Nice, she farted on me. I guess some people are into that. A lot of butt jokes here. Gotta appeal to my Zoomer crowd. That's my main demographic, apparently. Not really. Okay, you wanna be... Ow. She's really into Beyblades. Can't blame her, they're really fun. Ow. Come on. One more hit, one more hit. That went a lot easier than I thought it would. Again, it's kind of crazy because this is the least I've ever grinded in this game. Wait, what? Codger ahead. Time for beat to pulp. That's funny. You know what? Because that is a secret. That's not the color of blood. Okay, that's more like it. And again, Slave Knight Gale bleeds like blackish, but that's because he's like infused with the Dark Soul. Okay. That's a lot of souls also. I just got. The hell's the bonfire? I don't know. Well, there is a blood stain. Funny thing, you just run right past them. This is the guy that you grind on. This is the guy. Like right here. You just keep touching this bonfire and killing him over and over and over again. And he does not like that I'm saying that. Are you gonna kill me? Am I gonna lose my ember already? Come on, I didn't even die to the lady. Okay, it's only him and me. I was worried that the other one was here. We can do this. It's just one guy. I got a chunk. That's the first one. Right, and you also get chunks when you grind this guy. Unfortunately, I need more chunks to actually do something.
Welcome, Husby.
If I could get a black fire bomb, let's give her that.
Ashmatach. Forgive me, maid.
Can I also give her, like... I don't have the Dark Sigil.
Very well.
Can I also give her, like, a Firekeeper's eyes?
Let these
Let me see if this lets me wear my, actual helmet. Okay, so we don't have to add vitality anymore for a while.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then taken.
What do we add now? Neither of them are particularly impressive. Do we have any souls to make it 2 level ups? Because strength is weird. Like, one level it gives you like jack shit, the other level it gives you a ton. Hopefully that's enough.
Then taken.
1,000 short.
Well, Ashen One. Welcome. Then taken.
See? +3, +7. Makes no sense.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Hey, you got here real quick. It's been going pretty good. Started the stream a bit late. How's it going for you? Can't wait till I could get my own emotes. I think I have to be a affiliate to do that. Eventually. Right, there was something on Orlando. I got my tea here too. It looks invisible on thanks to the green screen. Ow. You really didn't miss all that much when the stream ended yesterday. I just, after I killed the Orm, I just killed these guys a few times until, I'm about to die. Until I got their armor set. I really like the way it looks. At least until, you get to the Ringed City. Is this a mimic? No. Yes, that's what I was missing. That Estus shard right there. Is he still alive? He's a beefy boy. Okay, we're good. There's the washing pole. I forgot if it was called that in this game.
What?
Okay, so there's only two more flasks and 2 more bone shards. I think, like, I think they're all in Lothric Castle. I know, I think like one of them is down towards where that crazy dragon dude is who thinks he has a baby in his hand. Saying that is weird without like actually seeing it. What I would give for another chunk. Yeah, Osiris. And then like supposedly like there's removed sound effects of like an actual baby for when like he enters his second phase and like smashes the invisible baby in his hand. Really, really weird. That did a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one. Good. How are you not... He healed quite a bit. I'm dead. I am so dead. Well, there's the first death of the stream. And it was not to the dancer. You're at 12. It's not terrible, all things considered. Oh, not again. They're both aggroed again. I really hate that magician. Give me a chunk. I need chunks. You don't have your little magician friend to help you this time. I don't think he needs him. Well, there's another death. Well, that's coming in quick. On the bright side, this guy might give me a chunk. No, I am not doing this to secretly farm. And I resent the accusation. That nobody made. Oh, I was so sure I'd be able to riposte him there. Okay. But I'm not even fighting him. Why would you do that? Uh-oh, he's coming back. You think he'll see me behind this? He totally sees my sword. I have to wait for his buff to run away. Run away, to run out. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Run away. Oh shit. Ow! How far do you think he'll follow me? Alrighty. Enjoy your breakfast. See here. Normally I don't go this way first, but I know that there is something in this path. That range could afford to be just a tiny bit longer. That's a lot of bloodstains. Funny story, once I pushed that paladin onto this elevator as it was going down, and like, when I pushed the lever for it to come back up, he was on it and he killed me because I wasn't expecting him to be there. Well, there's the Estus Shard. Alright, there's a lot of those things here. They're already transformed. That's very good. Well, that black firebomb is gonna get... Oh, I'm toxic. That's great. Oh, he's here too. Everyone is here. It's like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm not gonna fight Osiris yet. Oh, okay. I went all the way around before I found the right path. Sounds like me. I heard something. Alright, these assholes. Are you kidding me? There's more mages? Oh, they buffed each other. That's cute. Good thing they're not that tough on their own. More chunks. How many do I have now? Should be able to count 3. And then if I trade one with the crow, that makes 4. Getting 2 more would be very nice. Wow, this toxic is lasting quite a while. Yeah, no shit, there's a door here. Oh, we're already at the, we're back here. Was there a bonfire down here? I feel like there was. I'm an idiot. What a surprise. Okay. So I got killed by that red-eyed dude multiple times for nothing. How much? Just barely short of leveling, but that's fine, because I want to upgrade my weapon first.
It wasn't he?
Not to mention, I'm 1 away now. Wow.
Pretty big.
Crazy to think I still don't have enough strength to one-hand this monstrosity. That's just how huge it is. That's what she said. God damn it.
Welcome, her speak. Very then taken.
I almost have enough to one-hand it. Don't think I will.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Surprised I didn't take damage from that.
You,
Me?
me, Pickle Pea,
What a name.
me, Bumperum.
That's where we were. I wonder what'll happen if I give her a dung pie. What? Okay, that's what I was doing wrong.
Bumperum, 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 Bumperum.
She's so happy that I gave her a bomb. What else do I need to give her so I don't have to come back up here? Does she give me something for this?
You,
Me?
no. That new Pickle Pea. That new Bumperum.
They sure put a lot of effort into its voice lines. Gotta love it. Crows like shiny things. And no, that's not racist. Oh, coins, of course. Did I already give her the coins? Is that why? Maybe this one. It's gold. Okay, I think I've already done all that. That's probably why. Okay. So now we just need a couple more chunks for another upgrade. Hopefully we get them before the Dragon Slayer armor. I love that boss, but damn does it hit hard. Fighting it in the daylight, if you beat the dancer early on, it looks so cool, but like it kind of messes with the second phase because you can't really see the... What are those things? The dragonfly things? Okay. Let's finally progress. I can't believe I never got the Mimic Helmet in this playthrough. Oh, is it because it's like the Havel armor and on Orlando? I need one more chunk. The hell are you people? Ow. Cut it out. I feel so frail without the without the ember. There's the Eclipse. It's only there if you beat the 3 major bosses you have to enter the Duke's Archives. Like I said, you could come here like a lot earlier and there's no Eclipse. If you do. Oh! I heard them attacking, but like... that was from like miles away. So we could upgrade our weapon again, but we're gonna hold off on that. Am I really pointing down on them? That wasn't intentional. I'm not that much of an asshole. Trying to plunge attack me, bro? The poise on this guy. Makes sense, he's a huge lad. Never knew that. Wow. Playing online is real cool. Oh, it's the dude I just killed in his armor set. Does it make me huge? Oh boy, does it. So I've never gotten that shield either then. I have a better message than what this guy wrote. You already know. Damn. Oh. Asshole. So that's the only thing I've gotten was someone writing poor. Or replying to that it's poor. To be fair, that's probably the lamest one I did. I got a bigger weapon than you. The ragdoll physics on that one. also love this weapon because your hitbox is like smaller when you're attacking because you kind of crouch down. Yeah, those are those giant butterfly things that attack you during the second phase of the Dragon Slayer armor. Honestly, the Dragon Slayer armor is like probably one of the coolest bosses that's let down by like a super meh second phase. Right, there's a bunch of dragons here, if I'm remembering correctly. That one wakes up, and then there's another one that arrives. Yep. I think that's an undead bone shard over there, actually. And I can't get to it now until I go back up. And all the enemies here turn into pus of man, which is wonderful. Maybe I should homeward bone. Nah, fuck it. I actually died several times here in my first playthrough, so maybe another death incoming. That's probably why, because they deny you from healing. Yeah, like I said, this area is rough. $133 deaths, no, 14. Died 3 times in about half an hour. It's a new record. Okay, I landed on the right side. Good. And that's what I wanted. That's an interesting corridor. And now I'm in an awkward position. Well, I denied him from transforming. I got multiple chunks. That was so worth it. So worth it. It was worth dying, because I wouldn't have gotten those if I didn't. There's 2 dirtbags here that ambush you, right? Yeah. Again, could you tell I died a lot here on my first playthrough? Trio, there's a third one? Oh no, it's up. Oh! That is the trio. I just snort in the thing. Am I becoming DSP? I only know about DSP from RTU. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. Oh. Oh. Wow, the terrain was in my favor for once. Got his halberd. Welcome back. You just missed me dying to the area right past the dragons. That area is a little brutal. There's the white smoke that prevents you from healing. There's a bunch of axe dudes. There's crossbowmen. Oh, I got an undead bone shard though. I gotta transform that. But yeah, the terrain is always against you in these games, so that was a rare exception. Andre!
It wasn't he.
We need one more chunk? Wow, you got chunks real quick. Let me... put stuff in here so I could switch to the EXP boosting stuff faster. Oh, I got another Lothric helmet. So we only need one of each now. Maybe I just run. Cool, I already took damage. He hit me on the backswing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Dragons? Not me. There's no fire there. There was no fire there. That's bullshit. So now we're at 15 deaths. We've already died twice to the same area. But that was bullshit. There was no fire there. I guess the floor was really hot. We're just gonna run through again. But this time... we will die before we even get there. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Oh. Aha! How does it feel to get burned? Oh, these are all explosive barrels. Or flammable barrels, rather. You need to stop. Okay, so there's someone down there. Like throwing firebombs, do you? And there's one up here as well. Asshole. Okay, that dragon's sneaky foot is actually very dangerous. Sure. Because it turns into that. I needed that chunk. Uh-oh. How am I still not one at killing those? Can I kill the dragon from here instead? What? Wait, what? Are they already dead? Well, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I do have fire bombs. Interesting, so that thing coming to life killed it. I thought they died after you killed it. Why did the other one die, though? Well, there's the black fire bombs. Well, might as well, since I never use them otherwise, right? That is true. Dragons have some weird mythical stuff. Maybe they were connected. That does not do as much as I thought it would. Oh, it's vomiting. That was a lot of curse. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't die from that fall. Okay, we'll just leave it alone. It's not going anywhere. That was so much curse buildup. Jesus. Shut up. Okay, hopefully this gives me the Mimic Helmet. Oh, it's one of these ones. Uh-oh. Oh, it died. And it did not give me the helmet. RIP. There's only so many mimics left. I know that there's a couple on the sewers that I didn't fight on the way to Yorm. Alright, so now we got a shortcut to the Dragon Slayer armor, but this dude there is a douchebag, and he has my sword. There's another shortcut we could open, I think. I do that. Uh-oh. He nailed me. Oh, he's been double buffed. That's not good. This is another shortcut. Right. This is the shortcut to the Lothric Bros. Shoot. Oh, this is the shortcut. Okay. Come to think of it, the Lordran World Tree kind of is like the spiritual predecessor of the Elden Tree, or the Erd Tree rather, Elden Tree. Oh, cool, this guy. You you upgrade my weapon one more time, then we'll take on the Dragon Slayer armor. It's pretty crazy. Even though Elden Ring was probably my most played game, was it 2022? I can't believe it's already been that long since it came out. I literally played it like 700 hours. Like, I don't know all the lore.
Very well then.
It's the most I've ever played like a game in 1 year. Right, I need more souls for that.
Well, then Haken.
Okay, now I could technically one-hand this.
Farewell, Ashen.
Yeah, I don't want to like burn out of the game anymore now, so that's why I haven't played it for a year. It hurts not playing it for a year, but it's weird to say. It sounds like I'm an addict, but like I've been wanting to play it, but I don't want to play it again until the DLC happens.
For they be.
That's also kind of why I want to play Dark Souls 3 right now, because when the Elden Ring DLC comes out, I don't want to be used to the controls of this game. Instead of I want to go into it without like the muscle memory, even though they're very similar. I hope it doesn't get shadow dropped. I want to be ready. Alright. One of the coolest bosses. Hey, I just complimented you! I'm dead. Or not. Ornstein's big brother. Man, he uses that shield like a champ. He'd be perfect as the next Captain America. Uh-oh. He also breaks the, uh-oh. Oh, that was so close. He breaks the railings and could knock you off very easily. That was a mistake. He's being helped by the dragonflies now, I think. That was a generic electricity sound. I'm using Estus Flask, like, way too quickly. Ow! That was close. GG! But you know what I was saying about like the muscle memory? Like I don't want to get like mixed up with Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. For example, the rolling attack with this, it's a sweep, but in Elden Ring, like he does like a forward thrust after you roll with the great sword. So that there's a few differences that I don't want to get accidentally used to, which is why I'm hoping the DLC does not drop like in the next month. Shame we can't get the Dragon Slayer's armor for a while, until we beat the last boss, and then you have to beat like a couple more bosses. The Iron Dragon Slayer armor, rather.
Very well then taken.
I wonder where the first Titanite slab is. Okay, we're at the point where adding strength kind of diminishes. I'm gonna go for health. Because we have upgraded the flasks a lot. And I generally like using the flasks when I'm at like 50 to 70% HP. Yeah, you have to kill the other one in the DLC, but to get to that, you have to beat the Lothric brothers, and then you have to beat like the 2 demons, and only then could you like run up to that, you know, towards where the boss is. I think you could also go there if you beat Sister Frida, but that's even harder to do before the Lothric bros, or you still have to do the Demon Princes as well. I never knew about this one. Well, don't need chunks anymore, but I will give this an appraisal. Alright, the Crystal Sage dickhead is here. I'm gonna get revenge on him. Still can't believe I died to him multiple times. Okay, that's death. Yeah, either you have to beat the Lothric brothers and go to the area right before the Soul of Cinder, or you have to beat Sister Frida. I still don't know if it's Sister Frida or Sister Fried. Fried sounds cooler, because it's like Siegfried and Roy or something, but Frida's a real name, so I don't know. Sister Friede? That's also possible. I don't know if Ariandel ever says her name, does he? But we'll find out soon if he doesn't, if he does or not. Well, by soon I mean probably like in a couple of streams, because that's a ways off. That was kind of you to just drop in like that. Oh right, where you dip your head in the candle. Forgot about that. Time to get dunked on by myself. What a goofy mechanic. It makes it so like the cursed arms don't come out, I think. Or they don't affect you. There may be a Titanite slab somewhere in here, but we're gonna kill the Crystal Sage first, because he's gonna be a mother dick until we take care of him. Okay, so the hands do come out, but they don't affect you as long as you have the candle on your head. I guess, like, he doesn't duplicate, so... But yeah, it's literally the Crystal Sage as An annoying bastard. It's kind of like how they recycled the moonlight butterflies in the Seath area, but those ones are like pretty much passive unless you approach them. Unlike this dickhead. You know, I'm getting all the chunks in the world. That's wonderful. Is this a shortcut? Ow. Uh-oh. Do I still have the candle? Yes. Beta Chaos is still like the only boss in Dark Souls 1 where I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it without dying. And it has a stupidly long run back. And that's if you find the secret, like, if you find the secret bonfire, otherwise it's an even worse run back. But yeah, Lost Izalith, it looks so cool, but it's so empty and like, it's just like 3 types of enemies. Those statue things. Isn't there a Vort? Yep, there's a baby Vort here. Those statue things, the eye teeth toilet things, and the dragon butts. Oh right, and the worms. Oh, and also the what's it? The Taurus demon and the Copper demon as well. Right. That armor set looks pretty sick. And it's lighter. You know what? These boots look way cooler, so we're gonna do Fashion Souls and wear it. How's this look? It looks cooler than what I have, but it doesn't match the helmet as well. What the hell's that sound? Yeah, they look great. Shame they're so late into the game, but I guess that makes sense. Most of the coolest stuff is late into the game. Like the Iron Dragon Slayer armor and, uh-oh. The Ring Knight armor. Really? You're gonna teleport away again? Where? Where is he going now? Hello? Oh. Right there. Die. Okay, thanks, die. Okay, now we get another shortcut. And now we could more freely explore this library area until we get the slab and stuff. Where the hell are you running? Interesting fella. Can I climb this, or is this... It's from the other way. very tempting to go and use my souls, but I don't want the enemies to respawn yet. Actually, since we're like kind of zoomed in now, let me see what the other armor looked like. It looks really good, actually. We also have the helmet, but I don't like the way it looks. Well, on second thought, it's not that bad. But we will stick with this. Welcome back. So now that the sage is gone, we have a bit more like freedom on exploring at our own pace. Why are these guys throwing candle wax at me? That ain't good. Didn't know they also hurt you. I thought they just built up curse. Oh, that's what I was hearing. I'm gonna die. Oh. Worth it. Probably not worth it, actually. $16 deaths. Yeah, I think you need average 3 viewers, 50 followers, and you had to stream, I think, like 48 hours that month. But it'll happen when it happens. I mean, I'm mostly doing this as a hobby to have fun. The other thing it'll be like great for like clips and stuff for if I ever want to like make some sort of like video covering something. I imagine it'll happen eventually. One of my friends, he started a channel like, not a channel, a Twitch, like a couple of years ago, and he's at like 1,000 followers now. He mostly does like randomizers of retro games. Which seems a lot of fun, but I'll get to that kind of stuff eventually. Doing mods. Here's my souls, but I want my curse to go down. I also want that item over there. But look at all this. Let's go. Ow. Ow. I better not die again. Alright, there's gargoyles there. And this is the way we're supposed to go. But wait a second. Is the undead bone shard? It might be in the upper area. I just remember that there was like either a bone shard or a flask shard in this library. Oh, that's not a gargoyle. Silly me. Just vandalizing the castle. It's already pretty damaged, so. Oh, there we go. I have a lot of souls. It's a lot on the line now, even though it's just 2 levels at this point. What? I've never had that happen. Wait, you mean like the gargoyles in the other areas don't have heads? Alright, one of these guys. My favorite. Pretty sure I died to this guy in my first playthrough because I was like almost out of flasks. There's a few of these assholes up there. Yeah, I see you. Right, there's 3 NPCs out there. Alright, yeah, the Elden Ring gargoyles, like, they're all, like, missing heads. I didn't really notice that. But now that you mention it, like, they did have, like, really weird designs. Also, you gotta love that one boss. Oh, there's the Bone Shard. The Valiant Gargoyles. That means, like, they're valiant, but they freaking tag team you. They could not have chosen the worst name for them. Shortcut? Yeah. I have so many souls, it's gonna suck to die to these guys. Could just run past them and take the shortcut and then come back and kill them. I may do that. I'll be back. As said by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is he gonna kill himself? So we're coming up on the Lothric brothers. They were the second boss that they gave me the second hardest time in my first playthrough.
Very well then, Tuthagen.
With their instant transmission teleportation.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I know some people really hate that boss, but I like it. Like, to this day, the only boss that... I played 1, then I played 3, because everyone kept saying 2 is different and it sucks. And I'm not upset that I didn't play them in order for that reason. Then I played, Then... I played... I forget if I... No, then I played Bloodborne for like an hour or 2. I didn't like the... Estus system where you have to like keep killing enemies to recharge it. So I stopped playing that. Then I played Dark Souls 2, then Elden Ring, and then Demon Souls on the PS5. I do want to give Bloodborne a chance again someday. But again, I heard that like it doesn't take advantage of the PS5 like improving its performance like Dark Souls 3 does. Well, there's another death. And now my number of deaths is almost enough to enlist in the army and get a driver's license. Will it get old enough to drink? But yeah, the only boss that I've died to like over 20 times that I hated was the Godskin duo before they nerfed their AI. That's the only boss that I like resented, even though like, and I didn't like grow to appreciate them. The Bed of Chaos would have been that too, but it wasn't so bad. Well, no, it was horrible, but like I didn't die that many times. I guess I also hate the Copper Demon. It almost made me quit Dark Souls 1. Which is funny, because I destroy him most of the time now. I think I was using the Claymore on my first playthrough and I had, like, fat rolls. Yeah, like, and I didn't, like, take it, I wasn't, like, optimized. Like, I was fat rolling and, like, I didn't have, like, good armor. But like now I just go in with the Zweander and I just destroy them. But yeah, those dogs are harder than the boss itself. So cool. And then we have to go up here though first. Because this is, I think, where we get like the last Estus, right? We have to kill those 3 knights. There they are. There's the big boys. Here he comes. Hopefully I could take them on one at a time. Maybe. I forgot what the max bone shards is. I got cocky because I thought he was too big to go through. That's one down. Hey, the terrain is helping me as... It's just these guys, I think, that, like, the terrain is bad for them. I should shut up. I should shut up. I did not need to use that. That was incredible tracking. You're supposed to die! Not me! Ah, well, so much for that. Another death! These are coming in quick. I think it's more because I'm being reckless. Yep. Death count just gets older and older. Also, the balls on this guy putting this here. Like, he attempted to jump here and he didn't fall off. Well, If we ever get to 420 deaths, we know what they're gonna pick up. What the hell was that action combat roll? This is the most agile big guy ever. Did a combat roll. It's like those dudes back in Dark Souls 1 who would wear the cat ring and like cartwheel around with Havel set. I don't know if they ever patched that. I wouldn't know. I live in California. Man, this guy is... You know what? His moveset is very similar to the gargoyles in Elden Ring. No, mate, I ain't from Australia. Everything there's trying to kill you. I do have family in Australia, though, so... I haven't visited them to date. I don't want to get killed by a spider in the toilet. Ow. What about yourself? If you don't mind me asking. Massachusetts, huh? Oh, they gave a slab. That's what it was. Oh, that was worth it. I haven't been to Massachusetts. Well, I haven't been to most of the states. That's cool, though. And it also makes sense. You said you woke up, like, about an hour ago? A couple of hours ago? There's the Estus Shard. California is pretty nice, minus the prices of rent and that it's hot all year round. Like, we're just barely into January, but it's... Oh, that was close. But it's pretty hot still. It's been hot in December as well. I think there's something down there actually, so we may go down there. First we're gonna look around here though. Just because that's funny. He called Miyazaki a bastard because I had to go all the way around and we didn't get anything. Okay, we may not go down there after all, actually. They want you to take in the atmosphere. Which is why they have, like, gameplay-wise, functionally useless corridors and stuff. For the sake of realism. Son of a bitch. Okay. So, I found out you could just run past all these people. You don't even have to fight them. You just go to the shortcut on the right to... So you don't have to make this run back every single time. God, could you imagine if this was the run back to the Lothric brothers? That'd be a nightmare. That guy just killed himself. Also, little secret. Yeah, and I remember, because this one trolls you. Every time you die to the Lothric bros, you have to send the elevator the other way again, otherwise you're going to keep going down on accident. So I just do that right when I go up, which admittedly is kind of like, it's a defeatist attitude to have because you're accepting that you're going to die to them. But hey, they're a challenging boss. Oh, I never even got that. Oh, there's a chest there. It's not a mimic. Yeah. Why am I attacking it? I just said it's not a mimic. Isn't there like a Solaire Covenant there? Yeah, it is. It really is wishful thinking. I really want that Mimic helmet so I could equip it as soon as I beat every single boss. Which I did say, I think, in a previous stream that got me killed one time. After you beat the second phase of Sister Friede, we'll find out. It gives you, I think, a Titanite slab, and I'm like, oh, so she's dead. So I equipped the Mimic helmet, the EXP shield, the EXP ring, and then she got up as Black Flame Friede and whooped my ass. I did not have time to re-equip my proper gear. People tell me that the Sister Maria fight from, or Lady Maria fight from Bloodborne is like that one, but that's probably my biggest reason for wanting to give Bloodborne another chance. Ow. Ow. Not today. Ow. Oh wait, no, that's not a kick one. Give me a second. I don't know what any of these rings do, and I'm probably never going to wear them. The only other ring that I might wear eventually is nothing, actually. Like, the only reason to wear anything else is if you get enough vitality that you don't need Havel's ring. That's not a mimic. Why is there a... Oh, he probably died to that guy. It's just feet. Oh, appropriate enough. Alright, you gotta get ready for probably the first really challenging boss of this playthrough. I'd rank them among, like, either the top 5 or top 6 hardest bosses in this game.
Just wasn't it? Pretty be careful.
Well, we've maxed out our Estus, which is very nice. How much does this give? That should be enough.
Welcome. Very then hey. Farewell, Ashen One.
Might as well, right? How much does that put us up to? 1,500. That's very good. Well, just in case we die.
How?
Might as well, right? Okay, this is the fastest bonfire. Welcome back. No need to be sorry. Also, since I got the Praise the Sun gesture, I remembered my biggest Soulsborne regret. Not buying the Solaire amiibo. Because I wasn't into Souls games yet, and by the time I was, it became impossible to find. I don't know if this one goes up or not. Please go up. Fuck. Okay, hopefully that never happens again. Going down on accident. We could kind of make sure it doesn't happen. There have been a lot of knockoff ones though, which is kind of scary, but yeah. I will look into it again. Last I checked, they were like above $70 or $80 for like questionable, like whether if it was a real one or not. I've never backstabbed them. I feel you, man. The first time I fought this boss was rough. Well, he's right. They do. The princes do mount. Let me see. I'm gonna write something down. Beanpole. I was hoping to put brother ahead, but that'll do.
dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse,
Just imagine how strong this guy was in his prime,
let it all fade into nothing.
when he was able to walk.
You've done quite enough.
Because I think he did this to himself for his brother. Ow. Uh-oh. I didn't know where he was. Somehow dodged it. Ow. Uh-oh. Gotta lean in for this one.
My way. My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
That was fast. God, the music goes so hard during phase 2. I forgot that I was at half health because I sat through the whole cutscene. It's not too bad in terms of the damage I'm doing and the damage they're doing, though. Luckily, I already set the elevator. I was able to see where you were this time. Shit, I missed the riposte. That's gonna screw me over. Uh-oh. Ow. I have no idea where they are. This is like the Nameless King. It's a 3v1. I'm fighting the brothers and the camera. I still love this boss fight though. Oh. Oh no, he revives his brother, that's right. You have to kill him. I think the first time I fought this boss, I actually died because of that explosion when he revives him. Such a good boss fight. No, it's not letting me equip stuff. Two tries, that's a surprise. GG indeed. GG. What a good fight. Yeah, no shit. Well, I guess you could see that during the fight. Yeah, it is sad. Poor Lorien.
Well, very then taken.
So close.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
How much do I need? Next to nothing.
well, very then taken.
We'll get Vigor to 40, then we'll work on some other stats. Isn't the Firekeeper supposed to... Oh, right, no, I'm supposed to... Huh? Alright, I have to put the souls all in the chairs, right. I was wondering what was going on. And then that one dude that you trade boss souls to, like... You could use his corpse, I think. It does, but it's not useless like in these games. The luck stat is arcane, but it also like increases status effect like bleeding. It increases like bleed procs, and also there's arcane magic. I only know this because of the 700-800 hours of Elden Ring I've played. I've like done almost every single build there is to do. But yeah, like, the Blood Katana build obviously uses Arcane, which is also luck. Hell are you?
And these read up. Use what else are
Yeah, I'm not invading anyone.
Aha, that return. So
Oh, I think... Do you have to fight Osiris? I think you do. For some reason, I always thought he was optional. Yeah, it's actually very strong. When Elden Ring first came out, hold on, I think the best one is this. When Elden Ring first came out, the arcane stat was bugged, so it was like the worst possible build. But after like the first or second patch, they fixed it and it became the strongest build to the point where they had to like bleed. They had to nerf like bleed and other status effect procs. Bleed is so stupidly strong in Elden Ring. Which I guess is balanced out by the final boss not being affected by it. Hey, why don't you come fall into this hole? Hey. Idiot. That's where you are. I was expecting his body to be on top of that. Oh, there's his body. Oh, he's not happy I was laughing at his friend. I think the better way to go to Osiris is through here. That thing following me? Yes, through here. Asshole. That guy has my sword. Oh shit. I mean, I guess it makes sense you have to kill him. He's the king, right? God, that's gross.
You ignorant slaves.
He's a humble king.
Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
You know there's nothing in your hands, right?
Well, I will not give him up,
You could have him.
for he is all that I have.
So you have nothing. I think I upset him. I hear a baby. I've never heard it before. I remember they said it was like there was a baby sound, but I'd never heard it before.
Are you hiding from me?
Well, that escalated quickly. Are you hiding from me? What a goofball. Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is a lot of curse. Alright. I almost died right there from curse. He's a slippery fellow. Also, this curse is not going away as fast as I thought it would. I still hear the baby, even though he clearly smashed the invisible baby. Oh, that. Okay. Easy. Easy. Should have prematurely GG'd on him before he died. To be BM. Also, I gotta put away some of this stuff so I could equip the ring quicker when I... and the shield quicker. Oh, you mean like it actually like threatens your life? Yeah. Whereas like they do kind of sort of have that kind of stuff, but like you don't die from it. The closest thing to that was the Dragon Slayer armor where he destroys the railings and then just knocks you to your doom. Might as well kill a Gundyr, right? Since it's like right here. Alright, we got the gesture for the Nameless King now. Right, you get the eyes for the Firekeeper here. I completely forgot. There it is. There's the gesture for the thing. He wasn't lying. It's not a mimic. Hey, we're at the beginning of the game. Why is it glowing there? Wait. Huh? Oh. There's two lizards here as well. In that one area where there was supposed to be a lizard. Oh, I got excited for a second because I thought that was a better version of the Estus ring. But no, it's for the blue Estus, which I don't really use in this game. I do use it in Elden Ring in some builds. It's pretty useful in that game. Like, you'd be a fool not to have one blue Estus in Elden Ring because, like, one allocated to it, because, like, there's always ways to, like, recover your flasks, and as long as you have one, you can keep getting it back. I say you'd be a fool not to do that, yet I did not do that in my first playthrough. we fight the 2 crystal lizards. Probably heal since there's a bonfire right after we beat them. Ooh, they're glow in the dark. Okay, we aggroed both of them. I didn't think they'd come this far out. Oh, they're not all that bad. For some reason, I thought they'd be scaled up in power. Is there anything here? Nope. Just the lizards. I thought that was an enemy. It was another player. We haven't seen those in a while. Again, I guess it's because like not a lot of people are playing this game right now. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's just wonderful. That was close. Get out of here. Wasn't there supposed to be a bonfire here? Is there no bonfire here? I do have a lot of flasks, but I don't want to go into Gundyr with 100,000 souls. That is the first boss. How hard could it be? Someone died on that treasure chest. That might be why. I thought I was gonna hit him with the backslash, but he got me with the backstab. I ain't letting you go, you know that, right? I ain't summoning. What is this, Weenie Hut Jr.? Probably the only, like, boss that I will almost always summon for now in a Souls game is Starscourge Radahn in Elden Ring, because, like, it's meant for you to summon all those people. It's such a, like, spectacle of a fight. And I've already beaten them without summon, so I've, you know, proven that to myself. Do I have one of those rings where if you die? No, I don't. Well, here goes nothing. No, it's not, actually. He has a really annoying back kick, so you can't even like go behind him for like freebies and safety. Well, there's the kick. I just got... I think he has a donkey? Uh-oh. Not so tough on me. That was not a very cool line. That's what you get for being the first boss. That was better. Oh right, there's a ton of Black Knights here. Time for death. Yep. I forget if there's a bonfire in the Firelink Shrine. I don't think there is. I think that's where you get the infinitely reusable Homeward Bone that you could trade to the Crow for a slab. Alright, tough guy. The lady is here though, the old lady, and she gives... I believe she sells you the Artorias armor set. But I don't like the chicken legs on that armor. God, I remember grinding for this armor set in Dark Souls 1, and when I got the legs, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Best not.
No. Then there's an invisible wall somewhere here. I think. Is that where the Firekeeper's eyes are? Yeah, okay. You know your stuff. I forget if the path up here is... Okay, it's still here, but... I could totally jump up there if I wanted to, and there's a sign there too. I don't think there's a point. The question is, what's here? Is it a Black Knight, or is it the Return of the Naked Samurai? I kind of forgot. Well, there is something over there, so... Chaos Blade. Where is... Oh, that guy's coming. Well, I have no interest in him. Even though I was super hyped to get that weapon on my first playthrough. And I used it for like most of the game.
Welcome home, speak.
Here we go.
Ashen, I'll have the very then taken.
Hello? Oh, it still adds quite a bit actually. Then again, we'll add to this, actually. We'll keep adding to it because we heal so much with the Estus. We don't really need the slab, so we'll hang on to this. Now the question is, where do I want to go next? Alright, the music of this area changes once you're able to progress. That reminded me of where I have to go. There is also the final boss where you don't have to enter New Game right after killing him. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's over there. What the hell? Oh, there it is. I have to stand there. I'll fight the final boss now because I don't want him to be too easy later. And then, even though I typically like to go to the, what is it, the Ringed City area to get some of the +3 rings, we may just go straight to the Nameless King so that like he's not too easy.
The five law, all thanks to Ashen and Latrude. Farewell, and mayst thou them.
What do you mean farewell?
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades.
Apparently there's an ending where one of the endings needs you to kill the Firekeeper
Thrones.
at the final area, but I'm not going to do that, and thankfully they were nice enough to not have that as a requirement for one of the achievements.
Surrender
That's the only ending where you don't get an achievement.
to the true heir.
So is she just pretending to be blind now? Maybe she's afraid that she'll lose her, like, Daredevil super senses if she, like, starts using her eyes. Right, like she doesn't believe in like the cycle of flame anymore, right?
To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
That would be pretty cool, actually. I mean, they've had a Firekeeper in, like, all 3 Souls games. Wait, was that one Emerald girl in Dark Souls 2 a Firekeeper? I don't remember. Where do I head out from here? Or there. That's where I go. I'm not entirely sure what kind of story I'd want for it. What about you guys? Well, vision of the final boss of the original game. See, if you use this right here, or no, this is where you go to the the boss. But there's a way to go to the Ring City, like right now. There, this is the one. It takes you straight to the Ring City. But we could do that later. I am level 92. Believe it or not, this is the most under-leveled I've been when I fought the final boss. Normally I was like level 100 to like 120. I hope he enters his backflip form. He doesn't always enter it. God, what a cool final boss. Oh, that was delayed. Very good. Very good. Uh-oh. The king of delays is the Nameless King, appropriately enough. Like, all of his attacks have, like, a variable of when they'll strike, so that makes it very hard to, like, predict him. But that's good, because it makes him feel kind of human, and not just, like, an AI that you exploited. This is probably his most annoying weapon for me. That or the magic one. Phase 2? Alright, time for him to copy Gwyn. Oh, it's the Wombo combo. It feels like I'm fighting, what's his face? The super final boss of Dark Souls 1. Manus. You'll have to excuse me for not replying to the chat right now. Oh shit. That wasn't so bad. Oh, he powered up from it. Uh-oh. Run! Ugh. That's bad. RIP. We are now at 20 deaths. One more and my deaths will be able to drink. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, he does make good games. I still can't believe how long it took me to get into Souls games. By the time I got into them, like I said, it was the Dark Souls remastered on the Switch. That was my first one. I think by that point, Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne were already out. He seems like he would play soccer with how much he likes feet. No kink shaming in this chat. Even though I just kind of did. I gotta take this guy serious. He's not a particularly hard boss, but like, it's very easy to die to him if you don't take him serious. I guess that's true for most Souls bosses, right? Oh, he drew the saber. He's gonna do backflips now. He's so agile in this form. Oh, I stopped him. Damn it. There it is. There it is. I don't know, it's so funny seeing like huge dudes be super agile. Oh no, he turned into a PvP player from Dark Souls 1. Just spamming magic and magic orbs. That or backstab spamming, that's all Dark Souls 1 invaders do. Oh, is he gonna do the Kamehameha? Sure did. Oh, that hit a lot. That's the broken spell in Elden Ring where you can just like kill bosses in like 20 seconds. Damn, he still has the orbs? Get away from him. Okay, this is going a lot worse than the I love that backflip. Okay, phase 2 time. I need to back off. Still hit me. I rolled too early. You know what would be very good here? That one spell that makes you really sweaty and reduces fire damage. I think I used that in my first playthrough. Ow! Ow, this is not good. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh! Oh! Okay, I got lucky there. Could you stop spamming that? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Good fight. Probably one of the, in my opinion, one of the 5 best bosses from Dark Souls 1 through 3. Hell yeah. GG. Let's see here. Wait, Shadow of the Colossus is a series? I just know of the main game and the remaster of it. That game was beautiful, but the gameplay did not do it for me. Let's do this ending. Yeah, and Gwyn's Arena has that romantic lighting. I only played the original on the PlayStation 2. I'm like, what's not to like? You fight giant monsters, it's just bosses non-stop. But the combat was, it wasn't that fun. It was more like a puzzle game than a fight, than like a action game. The music's really good though. So next I'll probably head to where the Nameless King is. Because I don't want to get the overpowered DLC rings for the first time before I fight him. He was always way too easy because I fought him like after I got all that stuff. Alright, we get to fight Havel. When you go to fight Havel in the Nameless King arena,
Quickly fades.
there's like a dead dragon next to him, so he killed a dragon.
Will shortly settle.
I missed out on getting the only ending that I haven't gotten. The one where you have to do that, like, quest line with Henri of Astora.
Like embers linked by lords.
But to platinum this game, you have to, I think, at least go to New Game Plus 2, though, I think. Because you have to, like, get every single ring. And some of them are exclusive to New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2, I think. Okay, so we beat the original ending with only 20 deaths. That's not too bad. I was expecting more like 40 or 50 deaths. And again, it is my 4th playthrough.
Hearest thou my voice still?
But this is the least I've ever grinded as well. No, we're not beginning Journey 2 just yet. I'm glad that's an option. That wasn't an option in Dark Souls 1. I wish I kept track of all my deaths in, like,
Then call
across all my playthroughs.
given me up.
All I know is, like, specific things. Like, I'm sure I died around 30 times the first time I fought Sister Freed, and, like, around 20-25 times against the Lothric brothers. And Melania, I didn't keep track of my deaths, but, like, it took me, like, 2.5-3 hours to beat her.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Let me use... I still never played Sekiro. I did buy it, though, when it was on sale, so I'll eventually play it.
Ashen what thou, then call I am of thousand. Very well, then Tuphagen.
I've heard, numerous... Oh, okay, so that's the hard cap, kind of. I heard that Sekiro has the hardest boss in all of, like, the Soulsborne type of games, but then I've also heard that, Bloodborne's Orphan of Kos is the hardest, but I've also heard that Melania is the hardest, so I don't know which one's true. That's not a lot. Okay, we'll go with endurance then. We'll eventually get enough for a 5th hit.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
That one Sword Saint dude, that's the one that I've heard people say. Apparently it's the hardest one because not only is it hard, but like there's no leveling in Sekiro, I think, so you can't like cheese it, right? Yeah, I hate parrying, so I don't know how much I'll like Sekiro. Not that it's hard, it's just not fun for me. Like, I did a parrying run of Elden Ring, and it wasn't that fun for me. That's why I didn't pick it up until recently. I think I could just go from here. But yeah, I've only ever done like one parry build, and that's only because I've done like every single build in Elden Ring. I'm probably gonna go to the Nameless King area. Yeah. I have the key. I never unlocked it. Son of a bitch. I think this is still the fastest way to get there, though. My favorite enemy in the game. Oh, there goes like half my HP. Screw you. Can I at least go through here? Please? Okay, we're... Wait, what? Oh. This isn't where I thought it was. Yeah, it comes back like after like 20 seconds or so. But it's kind of like scary that you just get damaged by them looking at you. I still have PTSD of them from my first playthrough, so I'm never gonna forget about them. You know what? There is some mimics here, so I have a chance to get the mimic helmet now. Let's do that real quick, because it's on the way, right? All I remember though is I died here because as soon as you open those chests, there's a hole in the wall here and like 50,000 basilisks just get shit out of it. Watch, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Okay, no, there's rats. Where the hell are you going? That hole up there. Hello? I don't want to deal with you later. They're gonna just come out of there like crazy. You'd hear them. They're making predator sounds. That is a mimic. This is not a mimic. Okay, they're all gonna come out now, right? There's the key. There they are. Look at the way they came out. The best part is if you open that chest and then attack this mimic, they'll, you know, interrupt your fight. And that's how I died. That was a gross sound. Did it just make a gross sound and then spit at me? Yeah, Curse is especially horrible in Dark Souls 1, but it's never fun. And it's always these guys, even in Elden Ring. Their booby eyes. Okay, now for arguably one of the scariest rooms. I ain't messing with them. You guys could just do your cult shit. I'm out. Okay, here's where we do the gesture. Switch. Path of the Dragon. It does have some good stuff. Also, it has one of the best bosses ever, and it has one of the worst bosses ever. The first time I fought the Wyvern, the one that you just kill in one hit, I missed the plunge attack and just died from fall damage. Because you could miss the plunge attack. And what's even funnier is I was playing it offline, but there was still a message from the devs that said try, like, plunging attack. Alright, we got the lizard squad here. Hopefully they don't hack my stream. Actually, they're more like snakes now that I think about it, because they extend their necks, right? Well, more like dragons, I guess, because this is like a dragon area. That rock just went flying. Yeah, that one, it would be so messed up if they didn't leave that there, because then most people wouldn't notice it. Like, that's how you're supposed to progress. The only reason, like, I would have figured that out had it not been for the message is because I played another game that, like, had that sort of puzzle. Legend of the Dragoon, like, there's a room where, like, you have to watch for stuff hitting, like, an invisible floor. Isn't there an item around here? Guess not. There's a guy with a big stick here. Up there. Oh, and there's a bonfire here. This better not say try jumping. I call bullshit. 17 appraisals, but I call bullshit. Now they're gonna get me to look twice. No. No, I'm not risking my Ember, even though I have like 50 of them. You mean that, like, one, where you're supposed, like, right after the elevator where you're supposed to drop down? And then, like, go up to the chandeliers? Yeah, it took me a while to figure that out too, but not that long. It took me, like, an hour, I think. So I'm like, wait, what about the other area? Which is kind of sad, because like I said, I watched 2 people play through Dark Souls, but before playing it, but it was a while since I watched those playthroughs. Also, funny thing, one of those people I watched playing the first Dark Souls game, back then, it didn't support 60 frames per second, but there was a mod for 60 frames per second. But because of the increased frame rate, you would take, like, double the fall damage. So, like, you would die very easily from, like, falling very small distances. And it was funny seeing that streamer rage at that. Hey, big boy. Or girl. You could actually kill that thing by attacking its feet, but absolutely not worth it. Wow, those guys messed me up. Could you stop? The boss is helping me. The boss just helped me deal with these guys. Sounds like it. Very different from typical retro games. Outside of being not unforgiving. Well, I guess, yeah, Dark Souls 1 could be unforgiving. And then this guy with, like, the chain axe. The kunai with chain. It hits you on the way back. Don't hit me. Thank you. Very kind of him. Okay, now let's find out if I'm gonna die while trying to plunging attack. Such over-the-top music for such a dumb boss. Okay. Okay, it worked. I will give it credit though, it's infinitely more enjoyable than the Bed of Chaos. Not a high bar though. Hell yeah, GG. Oh no, it's gonna teleport me. But there's a ring here that I want. It's a ring that reduces physical damage. Cool, I guess we'll have to come back here later. Yeah, Bed of Chaos is the worst. Like I was telling, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this right. Arpeggiatura. Am I pronouncing that right? I never actually said it out loud before. Even though I've beaten Dark Souls 1 like several times, I still go into the Bed of Chaos fully expecting to die like maybe a dozen times. Okay, we can't go through there yet. Summon an NPC, but I don't have to fight it. But if it's following me, it's probably better to fight it. It's not following me. Be wary of left. How did I know? Look at this bastard. I see. I should be embarrassed because I studied Spanish guitar for a year and piano for 3 years. Could you stop? Jesus Christ! I've never had this much trouble with these guys. Well, we're down to 3 flasks. Oh, good. Good, we got Big Boy here. Running. I don't think this is the right way. It is the right way. Running. No, the best part is that I know that there's not a bonfire for a while. They did stop chasing me though, I think. No, they did not. Well, at least the Big Boy stopped. Okay, so you can't do that. Wait, I could read it. But I don't do that. Okay, there's gonna be a dragon here. Or wyvern, I guess. Oh, and we got the dongos. That's right. I forgot about these fellas. Peace. Oh, we got more of these goofy fellas. They didn't like that. Could you... Oh god, they're not affected by the fire. Isn't this where he, summons the naked dude with the rapier? It's not where I want to go. There's a bonfire here. We're gonna run for it. Ow. Okay, now we could fight. I'm coming back for you. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Not so tough now, huh? Does that guy still get summoned? Because I want his rapier even though I'm never going to use it? I guess not. Before we do that, I want to get the ring. Wait, what? I'm not able to use the bonfire. Am I getting invaded? Is that what's happening? Well, that's new. It is a player. That is a player. Where is he? Where are you at? Yeah, it's my first invasion. Where is he? Hey. Hello? Where is he? Is he down here, maybe? Maybe he's waiting for me to, like, go to where there's enemies. That'd be a bitch move. There he is. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Doo-doo. Attacking me while I'm gesturing? What a coward. Ow. Why didn't my attack hit him? That was laggy. But hey, he beat me. You saw that, right? Like, my attack went through and he didn't, like, stagger at all. So there was certainly, like, a bit of desync there. That's the only issue with, like, PvP and multiplayer in Souls games. Right, 21. Thanks for reminding me. Well, time to get my deaths a drink. Next thing you know, they'll end up in Las Vegas. I've been to Vegas more times than I'd like to admit on account of my family liking to gamble. But the arcade was always fun, I guess, and the shows. The only time I ever went there as an adult willingly was when I wanted to go and see Penn and Teller, the magicians. It was a great time. Ow. I was so sure I was gonna die again there. These guys are really tough. Oh, good, there's more of them. Alright. Oh, there's two of them! And one of them has that. "100% I'm gonna die here. Calling you right now. I'll just go on my merry way. Uh-oh. Oh god, I could see his insides. I think there's something over here. There sure isn't. Oh, I think it's after you beat the Nameless King, maybe? Oh, it's just you. You're gonna whoop my ass. By yourself. Okay, that's not working. That was close. Well, there it is. No! Right, I think you do have to do something to open it, you're right. Because I think I've gotten it before the Nameless King, so that makes sense. Oh boy, this is not going to be fun. That means we have to kill these guys to get to it. And I have like 100,000 souls on the line. I do have that, I think. Yeah, you get it like right where you're supposed to do the gesture to get to this place. Okay, so lesson learned when fighting this guy. Get hit. But no, really never do your special attack with the greatsword because it won't work. He will interrupt you before you get to do it. Don't I have to transform for it to work, or do I just have to have it? I didn't know there was a body. Isn't it every time you hear the bell that's someone, like, that's actually ringing it, like, that's playing this game? If so, that's a lot of people playing. If it's like the bell gargoyles anyway. Because that's how it was for them. Okay, we are not fighting these two together. God, these guys don't stagger at all. They're like the antithesis to my build. Not so tough without your friends, huh? What have you got for me? I could probably start selling those shards. There's something here too. Oh. They actually are the Dongos. They breathe fire and they roll. Bet they're weak to bombs too. That was a lot of damage. I think literally right before this playthrough, or was it my last playthrough? No, my last playthrough was Paper Mario. Before that it was Stray, and then before that it was Ocarina of Time, so it's on the back of my head. I think I only got to the first boss in Bloodborne, so I'm not really I don't know if I could like if I could like give a valid input on that, but I really didn't like the way the flasks worked. It should say here, gorgeous view. It absolutely doesn't. Thanks. Oh, I have both. Wait, then what the hell is it? I guess I have to use them? Let's give it a second. Oh. I see. Yeah. I was playing it again and I was like trying to do a few self-imposed things to make it more challenging. I really love the first one and now I'm waiting for the remake to come out on the Switch to play that again. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna level up and then I'm gonna go fight Havel, then we'll fight the Nameless King. What I really hope happens is that remake sells really well and that convinces them to make like Paper Mario games like the first two again. That might actually be a good chance for me to try Tomb Raider. I've only ever played Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1 demo discs, like way back in the day. Maybe I should start adding Vitality, because
Mayst thou thy peace.
I am gonna get the Iron Dragon Slayer armor. Wasn't there a remake of, I think, the first game that was like, I remember seeing clips of it and like the T-Rex and it looked really good. I played Myst as a little kid who couldn't read English on my aunt's computer way back in the day, and I didn't know what the hell to do. I never played it again after that.
Mayst thou thy peace.
It seemed really cool though. But I was way out of my depth. Like the other games on my aunt's computer, like when I was like 5 or 6 years old, was like Freddy Fish and like Doom 2 and stuff. I mean, at that point, you'd be old enough to like be able to like read and understand it more. Like, I think I wasn't even in first grade when I played it, so I didn't get it. But I liked exploring until I like got stuck. Hey, little guy. All right, time to fight the coolest man in all of Dark Souls. Please, for the love of God, have him in the Elden Ring DLC or a spiritual successor to him. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. He took down that dragon all by himself. I don't know why they decided to do like Sticker Star and stuff. The first two games were so well received. I think it's because they got obsessed with, or no, they thought, not obsessed, they thought that Mario and Luigi was enough, Mario RPG. But then Sticker Star sold really poorly, didn't it? I think it's him, but the one in Dark Souls 2 is not him. That one's an imposter, which I didn't know he was in Dark Souls 2 until I fought him in the DLC, but it wasn't him. It was just a poser. My friend calls him Dwayne Johnson because it's Havel the Rock. Oh, you're gonna use your ability? And then there was a spin-off of, uh-oh. Well, I do have a long cord, so we'll use that in a moment. Good thing that didn't happen during the Nameless King, or I'd be super distracted. But yeah, there was like a crossover between Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario, but I heard that wasn't that, like, it didn't please either of the fans, but it wasn't, like, bad. Yeah, that was on the 3DS, right? Rest in peace, sweet prince. Dragon has a cool mustache. And I know mustaches. What was I gonna do? Right, we're gonna fight the Nameless King. And I need to plug in my controller real quick. Give me 1 second. It's kind of unfortunate. The Nintendo Switch, the problem is you can't charge the Nintendo Switch controller if the Switch is off. So it sucks in that way. But then the PlayStation controller, you could charge it while it's off, but the battery lasts like 3 hours. So both of them are like, have a flaw. It makes me sad because like, it was never a problem with like, older systems. At least with the Wii U, the Wii U's controller would last like forever. Like you could play like 60 hours, but I guess it's because of all the extra features, right? All right. Oh, that's nice. I guess that's one reason to get the OLED. I didn't get the OLED because I play the Switch like 99% docked, but that's a good feature. I'm guessing they'll keep it for the Switch too then. That's very nice actually. I'm a little jealous. Cause I always have to like, after playing on the Switch, I have to like leave it on for like 1 or 2 hours while my controller is like charging. Alright, are you ready for the boss where you're fighting 3 opponents at once? The Nameless King, his trusty dragon, and the camera. Still a great boss though. Especially the second phase. The second phase is one of the best bosses. That's actually a good idea. And I think it charges if it's like plugged into like a computer or something too. Because you can use the Nintendo Switch controller on computer games. Okay, let me see if I'm okay. Well, we're gonna be as ready as we'll ever be, so here goes. Can I write a note here? I think. Oh, I think it's under here. That sucks. That destroyed the purpose of that. Alright. What an entrance. Riding on his dragon crow. This is like that meme image with the guy that's in a giant tank saying, "Drive me closer, I want to hit him with my sword." Literally on a dragon, but he's like, "Hey, take me closer instead of breathing fire, I want to slash him." Ow, I need to heal. Ow. It's like a sword spear too, that's so cool. Man, its head takes a lot of damage. Obviously it's its head, but... Okay, I think that's it for the first stage. And now for the really hard part. Probably really hard part. Also, what a cool cutscene this is. It's the polar opposite of Ornstein and Smogs. Like, you could tell the respect he has for his companion. It's a lot like Godfrey in Elden Ring. Granted, Godfrey killed his companion while he was still healthy. Never mind. Godfrey's like in the middle. He respects his companion, but he kills him while he's healthy. Okay, I gotta concentrate. GG! What a good fight. It seemed easy, but it was a lot of fun, and it required a lot of concentration. Oh, thank you. Definitely one of my 5 favorite bosses from Dark Souls 1 through 3. Thank you, thank you. Oh. The other ones for sure are Slave Knight Gale and Sister Fried, which are both coming up. Probably not today, but they're up next. And now I could get Ornstein's armor, but it's not very good. I want the Iron Dragon Slayer armor, though. That one's very cool. I might go for that next, and then go to Sister Fried. I should change my equipment now. God, I love so much that the souls you get from bosses is delayed. Because then you could just equip everything and get more experience. Instead of having it equipped the whole time. I hate games where, like, it's not like that, because then you feel like you're not getting the most out of stuff. Like when you're wasting, like, a slot on an EXP ring. Nowadays, I just say, screw it, I don't want the extra XP, I want to have fun. Even if I end up, like, not getting all the experience. So there's nothing up here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't know about tears. No fatty ahead, because there's no smog armor. That's funny. Right, we should also get Havel's armor. We could get it now. Oh, it's this guy. Did I say it's this guy? It was that guy. Isn't there a shortcut here? Have a taste of your own medicine. Where do I... Oh, there was a bonfire here. Let me go here real quick, just so I could get that ring. I forgot if I already got it. Oh, and I missed this item somehow. So I'm forgetful and I'm blind. Great. No, there it is. Imagine trying to get that ring while the dragon's here. That's not going to go very well. Why is there a different type of dung pie? Why would they do that? God, if it wasn't for that sign, I would have never figured out there was a ring there. Alright, the music here is just always like this now. Cool. Not that it's bad. I like it. This is a good ring. How much does it do though? Let's see. 27 damage absorption, right? 35. It might be better than Estus ring, honestly. I know the +3 one is for sure better. Before I use my souls, let me go get Havel's armor. Whenever I find it. It's here. Eclipse. Yeah, they took so much inspiration from Berserk. Besides, like, this sword, there's also the whole Eclipse thing. I mean, sure, those are, like, not the most unique things, but, like, there's so much Berserk references in this. And now we could just use this. I may wear Havel's helmet just because it's Havel, but only the helmet. I am gonna need to add a bit to the vitality stat.
Very then take. Mayst thou
Now, the question is if that's enough. It's not enough. We need like one more level. Let's go to the Dreg Heap real quick. I think we get like 1 or 2 plus 3 rings, right? Maybe one of them is Havel's ring. I don't remember where they are. I remember like loosely where the rings are, but I don't remember which one's which. I forgot, does this person sell anything interesting?
Your head's square on your shoulders, is it?
That it is.
That clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again.
Who?
What is it you want from... I've nothing for you.
I have business with you.
You think an old stone-humped hag would be...
She is like the hunchback. Well, she really doesn't have much for me.
Keep your
Now
mouth.
that I think about it, I literally never use Divine Blessings. Oh yeah, the devs also left a sign there when you're offline, because, like, you might not know that you could just jump down. Apparently ashes will break your fall. This is gonna collapse. Then you break through. Then these things come out of the ground. Oh right, I forgot. It's time for the most pleasant enemies in the game. The angels. There it is. Wait, why did I even get it from the dragon? I just got the +3 version. What's my damage reduction now? That's 40. That's huge. Yup. It's because you're avoiding the angel, so like you're not gonna go that way until you kill the angel, and by then you forget. But yeah, there's like a +3 version of almost every ring. The Estus ring does not have one, weirdly enough. Huh. What I'm hoping for is the Ring of Favor and Protection, or Havel's Ring 3 to be before the Twin Demons boss. Cause I ain't doing that boss yet. I'd rather do Sister Frida yet, even though she's harder. Well, it depends on who you ask. I remember someone said the Twin Demons was the hardest boss for them. Oh, right, I didn't die because I fell to ash. That was a happy accident. I need to go back there. What the hell are those? Ow. I think this is another ring, right? Is it the silver one? It is. Okay, so now we get even more souls from bosses. Alright, let's kill this angel. Because if you kill those die. Okay. Ow. I think there's a bonfire here. Yeah, I stuck the landing in the bullseye. There's something there. I think that dude over there might be a ring. I don't remember. Yeah, it's the second DLC. You go to it either after you beat the first DLC's boss or after you beat the final boss. Ah. I see. The final boss of this DLC is widely considered to be like one of the best Souls bosses ever. Or like FromSoft bosses ever. Even if it isn't the hardest one, it's like everyone loves him. I just remembered that there's an NPC here that's very obnoxious. She has a whip, and she will go to town on you, and not in a fun way. The most annoying thing is like the fire stuff she does. Oh right, these big dudes as well. Right, I forgot you could summon him for Sister Frida, and I think maybe the Demon Princes? Wait, but then do you summon him in like his skinny form and not like the final boss form? I've never summoned him, so I don't know. Alright, they curse you as well. Right, it's probably just a version of him like, when he sends you to Ariandel, that makes sense. I see you. Damn right. There's still a few more of those things. I'm hoping I can make it onto this and not die. Okay, that's good. Where the hell was the ring? I know there was one more ring around here. At least I think there was. It's gonna be past the NPC, isn't it? She's a tough cookie. There she is. You see her? She's walking like she owns the place. She kind of does. Hey, that's not fair. God, you're an annoying little fella, aren't you? Wow, she just dodged that. That did so much damage. Can you get away from me? I always wanted to use a whip in Souls games, but it wasn't really any good until Elden Ring. That's how I beat Malenia. I dual-wielded whips. And then they nerfed that in like 2 different ways, so that didn't work anymore. Oh, I was so sure I was gonna die there, actually. I have to wonder if that's the ring. Is there a better way I could get to it? I'm dead. I'm not dead. That was a happy accident. Okay. Let's try that again. You know that feeling when like a roller coaster starts going down? I had that feeling just now. Even though it's a game. It's like a psychological thing. See, there's a bloodstain here. Let's see this guy die. Oh no, he died to the pyromancer, I think. Yep. Okay. Geronimo! We made it. Oh, that took out half of our health. More than half. There it is. There it is. Arguably the best ring in the game. Yeah, I get that too when I'm going through the chandeliers and rafters in on Orlando. The crow thing doesn't have that effect on me because it's right next to the bonfire, but I have fell off more than I'd like to admit. Also, Blighttown absolutely has that effect on you. The first time you're going through the proper way. Did you hear the contempt in my voice when I said the proper way? I remember like ages ago seeing a video of like some guy cosplaying as Shrek invading someone and like he had a huge club. Yeah, maybe Miyazaki's secretly a huge fan of Shrek because he has a swamp in every game. Is that the name of the person that did that? I absolutely died here like 2 or 3 times on my first playthrough because I didn't kill the other angels. Well, you don't really have to kill this one. Oh no, the invader in the swamp, right. Right, see it says you could summon Gale, that's what you meant. I think that's Gale. No, it's not Gale. I don't know who the hell that is. I believe in an interview, Miyazaki said that he knows players hate swamps, but he just can't help himself. What a boss. Okay, so we have this here for after we beat Sister Fried. What kind of souls do I have? I think I have enough to level up again. You guys also like just keep the boss souls and never use them? I need to be better about that.
I am 1,000. Very well. Then take me. Let these souls be drawn. Mayst thou thy peace
Great let Iona. Great Iona.
Doesn't she sell, Yeah. Oh, that is cool, actually. I don't think I've ever used this. Let's see what it looks like on my character. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. That is very light, though. But it looks so cool. Oh, no, it doesn't cover my face. Never mind. Still looks cool. Here we go. Alright, Gale, do your thing.
Wait.
Why is his ass so up? Does he think he's a cat?
The same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched.
There's the messages. 100% they're tri-finger. Leg required ahead. Ash required ahead. Time for whole son of a bitch.
I'm up if.
But yeah, Sister Fried is just like your character. She's also an unkindled. And then during the second and third phase, she gets kindled. So that's a really cool thing.
Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap.
Also, supposedly that one, I completely forgot about that NPC until this moment, but you know that one NPC in this DLC that's like painting a picture? Supposedly she's painting the Bloodborne world. Supposedly. I don't think there's ever been any official confirmation of that. It's just like a fan theory.
ashes were too.
God, this place is so gross. Even though it's like all snowy and you'd think it'd be beautiful, it has so much gross shit. Like all like the fly maggot enemies. Which one? Oh, the one in the DLC, right? With that smiling mask and the cowboyish hat. Yeah, yeah. I could see that. Throwing javelins at me. I'd kill him, but I know that, like, I'm just about to, like, have this thing fall down on me. Oh, I thought it was a bigger drop than that. There's tree ladies here as well, and wolves. Hey, look, it's me! Well, not really, because I'm the guy named Wolf, not the wolf named Wolf. Man, these trees... They don't mess around. Oh! That wasn't very nice. Could you not? I just killed like a flame god that threatened to destroy the world, but I'm being killed by a bunch of dogs and trees. I'm being killed by nature. How many of them are there? I don't think I ever like stood around this long in this area, so like that's why it's surprising to me. Oh, there's another one here. I'm gonna get turned into paper. Oh, that hit them twice. That's cool. Where? Where are you? I see. That's really cool that they're kind of camouflaged as well. I know I'm not saying it's cool just because we're in a snowy area. That one is laid out. God, I hate this. Isn't there a bonfire around here somewhere? I think it's right here. Yeah. Yeah, you could break this bridge. I'm gonna kill you later.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you.
Lady Frida. Okay, that's how it's pronounced.
Show respect.
This whole time, Lady Fried, Lady Frida, Lady Frida. It's Frida. Okay, we got it. I mean, that makes sense too, because that's a real name. I'm sure Fried is also a real name. And possibly Frida. There she is. Yeah, for years I was saying Sister Fried.
Welcome to the I Am Frida.
She said it too. How did I never, pay attention to what they were saying?
And the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashenwood.
I don't. I should make one.
In the steps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee. The bonfire, here in this room. A meek and faded thing.
Honestly, up until 2 years ago, I wasn't even using Discord because I'm a boomer. I was using Skype. But everyone else started using Discord, so I'm like, yeah, why not? Didn't she give me a ring?
There is a thing thou should ours is it let this be a remembrance of this. Now thou'st a place in them.
There's a lot of things I need to do. Yeah, this is where she supposedly paints Bloodborne. And now we're gonna fight or go towards that boss that it's kind of a disappointment. The polar opposite of the actual final boss of this area. It's kind of just like an NPC invader with a dollar store Sith. Or no, I'm just gonna fall and die. Well, there's death number 23. The Zweander, my favorite weapon in Dark Souls 1. Sucks that you get it so late in Dark Souls 3. You can get it very early in Elden Ring, but it just doesn't hold up in that game. Because, bleed is everything. Well, that or, super, super thick swords, and it's, kind of not enough. It's not terrible, though. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I'm getting shit shot at me. I'm getting big stuff thrown at me. Okay, that lizard just fell. Oh, someone died here. That roll was clutch. Ow, he fell on me. Is this the bonfire? No, that's where the boss is. I'm going for the bonfire. What the hell's that? Oh, it's the lizard that fell down here. That's cute. There's crabs down here for some reason. He's alive. Okay, let's fight this boss now. I may end the stream after we beat this boss, because I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. And I do have to get to work. Probably gonna shower too before work. Probably, for sure, I'm gonna shower before work. There she is. Man, she blocked all of those. Did her shield just roar? I mean, it has a lion on it, so that makes sense. Welcome back. Uh-oh. I better kill this boss before the wolf appears. Shit. Shit. Hello, not Sif. Lock onto the lady, not her. I really need her dead. I really need her dead. Are you really using spells? Ow. Alright, it gets angry when you beat the other lady. Literally, what if Vort and Sif combined? Did it just breathe ice? That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, I beat it. Valor Heart and Champion's Bones. I don't know about happiness. We killed a giant wolf. GG. Hell yeah. How much does it cost to level now? I think we could get a couple more levels.
Ashla, then call. I am doused. Give. Very then take. Let these souls withdraw.
Literally 200 away. Are you serious? I never used these. We've already traded them as well.
Ashen one.
Should be enough.
Ashla, then call. I doubt. Very then take.
Very nice. Can I get more attacks now since I have the Ring of Favor? 1, 2, 3. Not quite. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll get to the next bonfire, then I'll call it for the day. Then tomorrow we'll have Sister Frida. She said her name. And then there is the Demon Princes, Meteor, Slave Nightgale. All that should last me like for one more stream. I think there's something here, right? I see you, Jeff Goldblum. I liked you better in Jurassic Park. Typical streamer humor. Oh yeah, there's a friendly NPC in the upcoming area that I almost killed the first time because it looks like an enemy, but then if you like wait for a second, it talks to you. Whee! There's also really badass crow enemies that could mess you up. Not those ones. They're like in GIMP outfits or something. These ones just jump scare you. Oh, what the hell is one of these doing here? Right? God, it's so gross. There he is. Does everyone using claws have to dress like they're into BDSM? Like, we got this thing, we got Voldo from Soul Calibur. We got Wolverine. Okay, maybe Wolverine isn't dressed like that. Yeah, that guy whose name is like different depending on like whether you're playing in the English version or the Japanese version. Yeah, this guy, I almost killed him the first time.
Oh, well.
Which sucks, because I think he gives you a Titanite slab.
About you. You must be the...
If you accidentally kill him.
Oh, you are...
Okay, here's the bonfire. Whew. It's been 3 hours and 50 minutes. Alright. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. I'm gonna call it there. Hopefully I'll continue tomorrow. I don't have any plans, so I should be able to. Alright, take it easy, guys. Again, thank you for keeping me company. Peace.